All right. Okay. There we go. Okay. Wonderful. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Um, so tonight's a little bit different. Um, I am broadcasting. So some of you are watching on Facebook and some of you are watching on Discord. And it's going to be, hey, Stephanie's here. Hello. It's going to be a little bit different than normal. Usually I co-broadcast on Facebook and Twitch, but Twitch is not doing a great job dealing with people who harass marginalized creators. And so we're just taking just one day, we're just taking today as a break from Twitch. So we're here and we're over on Discord and we're on YouTube. So wherever it works best for you to join us. The only thing that's going to be weird is that I'm not going to be able to display the Discord chat like I like to. And the Discord chat's not going to see the little banner at the bottom. So that's just a thing we're dealing with. But we have so many people here, and I love this. Stephanie is here, Anne is here, Arcane Quill, Augie, Cassandra, Marissa, Mike, Tim, hello, Sarah, Steffers, Amanda, Samantha, hello, welcome, hi. Hi, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're all here tonight. I am so happy to be here with you. So yes, so hello, so hi. I have peppermint tea tonight. I want to know how you're doing. And I want to know what are you working on tonight? And I'm going to make sure, let's see. I wonder, well, I was gonna say, I wonder if I should like go on Twitch and like tell people that we're not like over there tonight, but I think we're fine. I think they'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. So yeah, I'm excited to, people are summoning Jimmy over here in the Discord chat, which is delightful. Fantastic. Yes. Oh no. Winter says, oh no, I lost the notebook I think I need. Tim says, yeah, hate raids are a gross reality on Twitch, and hopefully snubbing their app for a night should send a message that they need to do better. Stuffers says, this week has been rough at work. My client is chaotic and uncommunicative. Oh no. And as an IT project manager, that's a death knell for projects. Yes, it's really frustrating, and I'm so ready for the long weekend. Oh, that's right. Here in the United States, I think, is it Monday is Labor Day? Ooh, lovely. Mike says, I've decided to try my hand at world building a new weird fiction / cosmic horror universe for my future writings and podcasting. Okay, Mike, that sounds awesome and amazing. So how do you world build? I'm always very curious about that process. So, oh good, Winter says, I found the notebook. Good, I love it. Augie says, I finished editing an episode of my first season of Augie's Attic today, so I'm taking a break to play The Sims tonight. Augie, that's beautiful. I know this is a little earlier than I usually say this, but for those of you joining us for the first time, you know, welcome. I'm Sarah, and I'm really glad you're here. This is Midori. Midori, here, can you look up? Can you look up? Look, there's a camera. Oh. This is my 19-year-old cat, Midori, who, you got some goop in your eye. She just wants to say hi and be part of this. And so she'll probably go to sleep soon, but we'll put up with her for a little bit. And by put up with her, I mean, we'll love her a lot. I'm going to say hello to some of the people here on Facebook. Shannon's got everything figured out. Good. Editing at least one chapter for a client, says Stephanie. I love it. Marissa says, hello. Hi, Facebook friends. Hello, Marissa. Oh, okay. Labor Day in the US. Labor Day in Canada. Oh, I appreciate that. Yes. Yeah, Twitch is not working for us tonight. And Shannon's also asking why no Twitch. And that is just simply out of solidarity, I can speak, with marginalized creators who are facing a lot of hate raids and other just nasty things from mean people. And we're doing this sort of stand apart, stand together kind of thing to encourage Twitch to please take people seriously when they are being attacked. So that's just what this is. It's just for tonight. We'll be back on Twitch, you know, next Wednesday. Yeah, that's a day. Next Wednesday exists. That's where we will be. Oh, PJ says hi, Midori. Midori says hi. Annie says, I'm here, but still day jobbing. When I get a stopping point, it'll be dinner time. So I may be doing my creating post create along. That is fine. Oh, that's right. I was going to say earlier, hi, welcome. I'm Sarah. And if you're joining us tonight, I'm so happy you're here. What we do is we usually talk for the first 30 minutes about creative writing, and then we'll jump into well, not just writing. We do a lot of different creative stuff here. I'm just biased toward writing because it's like my favorite. It's like my favorite child out of all the creative children. And I shouldn't play favorites. What are you doing? Anyway, but yeah, if you are not in a good or healthy place to create tonight, you are still welcome to hang out with us. We're going to chat for a little bit. We're going to create together for an hour and then come back and chat a little bit more because that's what we do. And so yeah, if you're not in a good place to create tonight, if it seems like it would be harmful for you, or if you're just burned out and you need a break, please take as an important part of the creative process. I always like to say this because it is true. And please know that you are welcome to stay here with us and doodle or journal or draw or stare at the wall or read a book or have some tea and stare out the window. Whatever it is you need to do to help your soul feel complete tonight. Hey, Timothy is here. Yes, Twitch is being a little bit of a poop. We're not on Twitch tonight, but we will be back on Twitch next Wednesday. So yeah, Hoshi says, wow, this is intense. Yeah, it is. Sarah says, dying of stress because of the lack of back to school, not lack of school, back to school tomorrow night. You wanted to work on an old project tonight, but The Sims 4 might win. Yes. Oh, good. Good. Yes. Amanda says, I am maliciously cutting scenes, 4 chapters to go. Mwahaha. You know it's good when there's like evil laughter behind that, right? Oh, hey, Mike is here. Hello. Hoshi is here. Hello. Anne is here. Allie is here. Hello. Shannon is here. Hi. Hello. Welcome. I'm so glad to see you. Let's see. Tim says, editing some Foley for Omen episode 10 tonight. Cassandra says, I think I'm emerging from a fatigue slump. So now I kind of want to do all the things. Yes, I feel that. But then I can't figure out what I actually want to start with. So I haven't started anything, which is not as useful. Cassandra, what sounds the most fun to you? Like when you close your eyes and like think of all the possibilities of the things you could create, what just lights you up with excitement? What sounds the most fun and exciting? And if there's not something that sticks out, like if everything seems fun and exciting, I actually have an episode of the Right Now podcast called What Should I Create Next that you might want to check out. Ooh, Mike says, I'm trying to strip down known entities and come up with something somewhat original. And I think I'm going to break into a paper blank for it. I love it. Yes. Good. Stephanie says, I'm finding more energy the more I get done this week. I love it. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Let's see. I'm going to, there we go. I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting everybody's comments here. Let's see. Steffers says, tonight I'm chilling and putting together my reading list from now until the end of November. The goal is to read a book a week that is fall and autumn themed. Oh, to manifest fall starting sooner than it probably will. I'm trying to manifest fall. I got all my sweaters out and I've only been wearing fall clothes this week. So I'm doing my part in manifesting fall. Good. Hoshi says, Tim, keep it up. I'm absolutely loving the show. That's so good. Winter says, I've been planning a project for NaNoWriMo, but the more I get it, quote, ready for writing, the more I think it's silly to stall just to make sure I have something for November. So I'm going to start it now, which is weird because I've done Nano for 13 years. So skipping it feels wrong. Winter, Samantha, yes, I understand this feeling. And I don't know, sometimes you just have to do what's best for your creativity. And it seems like that's what you're doing. You're going with your gut and you're going with what is best for you. And I really love that. Anne says, I'm going to try to reconfigure some of my scene designs tonight and possibly get some things added to chapter 4 of Shadow of Truth. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh yeah, and Steffers suggests to Winter, maybe instead of skipping it, you can do the non-traditional approach and just keep writing throughout the month of November. I've done that, where I've decided that I'm going to add 50,000 words to a project that I've already started. I feel like that's in the spirit of things. Not everybody's name is showing up, but this person says, I love Almond Tim, and I think that is so, so kind. Thank you for saying that. Ooh, Takara says, I'm working on my ogre story part 10. I love it. Yes. Timothy says, I'm going through episode scripts and choosing music transitions and accents and where to put them. That sounds like a really fun part of the process. That's really, really cool. Anne asks, when will we create along on Fridays again? So I was doing create alongs on both Wednesdays and Fridays for a while. I don't remember how long, but I think it was like sometime this winter and spring here in 2021. And I stopped doing them because it got to be just a little bit too much. And I do love doing them, but also it kind of takes a lot of energy. So I'm an introvert, and like doing a create along is so both simultaneously fulfilling, but also a little bit draining because I have to like put on a face, and I have to set aside, the 2.5 hours that it takes to like prep and then do the create along. And so I had talked about reinstating them in September. And by them, I mean the Friday night create alongs. But I don't feel like I'm ready to start them just yet. So I think I'm going to keep putting them on hold. And again, it's not you, it's me. It just got to be a little bit much for my schedule when I just have all this other stuff going on. So thank you for understanding, and thank you for coming to these Wednesday create alongs. I would like to try to get some kind of Friday thing going in the near future. So just maybe keep your eyes peeled, which is a really gross phrase that I hate, but also peel your eyes. Ooh, Mike, you're back in Massachusetts. Good. Jimmy says, I'm here, but I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll probably jump over to Facebook because at least I know things there. Jimmy, that is okay. You are valid however you are doing things. Hoshi says, I'm so tired, but I've decided to focus on one project for the rest of the year. Oh, do you think will that help with the tiredness? I think is my question. Cassandra says, Jimmy, it's okay. I have no idea what I'm doing either. Well, really, none of us do we? And I just appreciate all of our honesty in that together. Oh, Jimmy says, I can only see the chat. So Jimmy, if you're still here, and you might be over on Facebook, but Jimmy, if you are still here, go ahead to just a little bit above the little create along in the voice channel. I don't know if I'm pointing the correct way. Maybe it's over here for you. No, I think it's over here for you. No, here. I don't know. Wherever the sidebar is for you on Discord, and just click on the little create alongs, there's like a little sound box thing. I know it's a little bit clunky because then you have to click back over to the create alongs chat, which is the thing with the hashtag or the pound sign in front of it. So yeah. Oh, and people in chat are already talking about this. Good. Mike says, hi, everyone. It's been a week already. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. Oh, oof. I definitely feel you there. Allie says, tonight I'm either going to do some take selection, blah, or work on outlining. I should do take selection, but I don't want to. Allie, during tonight's create along, you should treat yourself and you should work on whatever it is that lights your heart on fire. So it sounds like outlining is exactly what you want to do. Yes, the Ministry of Mics has convened. I love it. Cassandra says, I probably need to re-listen to that episode for what I should do next because I'm overwhelming myself with all the plans. Yes. Excuse me. I'm very good at overwhelming myself, and it's not really a good place to be because it takes you into exhaustion and burnout. And sometimes if I'm so overwhelmed, I get to the point where I just can't start or even take one step forward because there's so many potential first steps in front of me. You have to narrow it down so you can choose one. So I totally get that. Carmen says, I'm a little late, but I'm glad I made it. We're glad you're here too, Carmen. Hi. Knowing what we're doing isn't required. Yes, Timothy, I appreciate that observation. Marissa says, I've been putting off starting the second part of my novel for months. I have a very general idea of what I want to happen, but I prefer outlining thoroughly before starting. I'm excited to start, but it feels like it's too big a task for me right now. I just need a push. Marissa, can we push you? Okay, that sounds bad, but like, can we like peer pressure you into taking one step? Can you identify what is the very next thing that needs to happen in your outline? And that is what I want to challenge you to work on tonight. A mess of mics. I like that. Yes. Oh man. Arcane Quill says, hanging with the grandbaby tonight. So no writing, but I am hanging out with you all, sending great creative vibes and energy to everyone. Thank you. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, Anne says you can set your non-NaNoWriMo goal anytime during the year. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Cassandra says, tonight I'm going to take Jimmy's suggestion in his newsletter today and write a note to self to help motivate myself. I think that is a lovely idea. And I think that Jimmy would be really happy to hear that. Tim says, are you breaking up with Fridays? Yes. Sorry, I'm like super behind as usual. I'm just super behind with chat tonight. So thank you for bearing with me. I hope you're all figuring out this system okay. If you're just joining us, we're not using Twitch tonight because Twitch has just not been responsive to the plight of marginalized streamers. And so people are getting what's called hate rated. Like, oh my gosh, there's just so many ways people can be mean to each other online. It's really depressing. But yeah, in solidarity with the people who are being hate rated, we are not on Twitch tonight, but we will be back on Twitch next week. So yes. Oh, Allie says, Sarah has spoken. I will start with outlining. Yes, mean people suck. I agree. Yes. I think, am I catching up finally? Am I catching up with the chat? I think I am. Okay, good, good. This is great. Yes. Okay, good. The chat goes really fast in Discord. So Stephanie says it sounds like the Society of Stephs and Steffers is also well representative. I love that. Yes, yes, yes. Marissa says, thanks for the push. Honestly, the next step is to start the outline. Also, it's flooding a bit in my area, so I might have off work tomorrow. Ooh, if so, I will have plenty of time to continue with the outline or maybe actually start writing. That sounds amazing. I know. Winter says, I think this is the first time Sarah has ever caught up with chat in my time coming to the Create-A-Longs. I know. I think it's just because we have fewer people here because we're not on Twitch tonight. So it's like I have a little bit of reprieve because there's fewer people here. So yeah. Tim says regarding the hate raids on Twitch, it's mainly smaller, marginalized, and queer streamers who are getting harassed on Twitch. People have asked Twitch to help protect these streamers, and they haven't really done anything, which is bad. So, oh, Anne says they're doing it to authors on Goodreads as well. Oof. David, hi, David's here. David says we need to type faster. Challenge accepted. Oh no. Don't do that. I like catching up with the chat. I like feeling like I'm part of this. Tamara, or excuse me, Takara. I almost called you Tamara. I'm sorry. Takara says I haven't worked on my ogre story in a while. Oh man. Are you gonna work? Is that what you're working on tonight, Takara? I saw you've been posting a lot of poems over on our Discord, which I love to see. Ooh, PJ says, I got as far in my work in progress as compiling random ideas. I think I'll also be working on an outline. Oh, this is very, very cool and exciting. Oh, this is very cool and exciting. Good, 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 good. Yeah, Timothy, this is good advice. So over on Facebook, in response to Marissa, Timothy says, go for the outline as much as you can, but don't ignore the occasional creative rush of just writing it. Ooh, that creative rush. That is a good feeling, being in that creative zone. I don't know if Alex is here tonight, but he had me as a guest on his Writing Walks podcast last night, and we talked about what it means to get into the flow and what it means to be in flow as a writer and exist in flow. And it's something that I love. It's the thing I think that I love most about writing is being in the flow. I have to take a sip of my tea every once in a while or I die. So yeah, being in the flow, and it's the closest thing to magic I've ever felt is when you're writing and you just lose all track of time. You're completely centered and focused on your creative work, and you are just at one with the universe, and you are just creating. And it's such a good feeling. That's such a good feeling. Yes, Marissa says Takara, but you're still creating, which is great. I love how often you're cranking out those poems. Yes. Part 10, and you're writing a new poem every day. Wow, Takara, that's amazing. Timothy says, there's a nearly 900,000 acre fire less than 25 miles away from me, and today is the clearest air we've had in 2 months. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is some scary stuff. I hope that you guys are staying safe and healthy. Wow. Yes. Yeah, I know. Winter says, you think with that Amazon money, Goodreads could afford to update their UI. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hey, Pinball Princess is here. It is so good to see you. Hello. No, don't accept David's challenge. I want to be, I like being able to keep up with the chat. Yes, Sailor Jupiter. I love it. Oh, good. Steffer says, I forgot. Spectre update. My table reads are scheduled for this weekend, and I'm so excited. My cast, oh, I'm so glad. My cast is absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait to hear them bring these characters to life. Yes, Steffers, I love that. I love that. Oh, the Sailor Scouts are really tiny. Sorry, over on Discord, in the chat, we've Pinball Princess came in with a Sailor Jupiter avatar, and Sailor Jupiter's like, so you didn't know we'd be talking about Sailor Moon tonight. Sailor Jupiter is the tallest of the Sailor Scouts, but apparently she's only 5'6". I was imagining her as like 6'2", so there's just maybe a little bit of difference there. Annie says, okay, my day job is at a handoff point pending one more check from the boss, so it's food time. Chicken pot pie, ooh, or teriyaki salmon noodles. Both are courtesy of the grocery store. I would go with the teriyaki salmon. That sounds beautiful and incredible. And it sounds like Marissa made a crustless chicken pot pie tonight. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh no, we're talking about food again. This is a problem. Oh, I love that. Hearing your team bring your story to life is the best thing about audio drama. Yes, it is. Stephanie says, and the food talk begins. I know, it's hard. It's hard. Oh, hey, Lara. I'm glad you're here. Hello. Oh, no. Oh, no. Apparently, I'm 19 messages behind. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, catching up. Laura, you have not missed anything except just me explaining like, hi, welcome. We're not on Twitch tonight. We're over here on Discord and Facebook and YouTube because Twitch is not handling conflict well. They are not respecting the fact that a lot of March and streamers are being harassed, and so there is a sort of Twitch blackout tonight. So that means Twitch streamers are not streaming on Twitch tonight, just in solidarity with those marginalized creators who are being harassed. And so that's why we're here. I think it's important to stand together. Oh, Pluto is 5'6". Jupiter is 5'5". That's so tiny. I am 5'9". I'm quite tall. So I was really identified with Jupiter. Interesting. Cassandra says, I love the feeling of getting caught up in the flow. However, I do not like the crash from it when I realize that I have an extremely full bladder, but I've lost the feeling from the waist down and I end up in a weird stumbling pee-pee dance walk run. Yeah, I've been there too. Winter says I'm 5 feet tall, so maybe there's hope for me to become a Sailor Scout one day. Yes. Oh no. Okay, so Mike says, I'm so out of what's happening. There's been lots of drama this week. My dad has been in the hospital. Oh no, and went to a rehab facility yesterday, and now I can't visit because of COVID. Oh, and my sister who is helping is now sick. Mike, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. What do you need tonight support-wise? If you just want to hang out, if you need to go, if you want to do some creative work, if you feel like that would be healthy, please do that. Gosh, that's so hard. And our hearts are definitely with you, Mike. Thank you for sharing that with us. Wow. Okay, now there's lots of Sailor Moon chat going on, which I love. Shannon has Subway cookies. Oh my gosh, I'm a little bit jealous. Stuffer says my sister made some really good. Oops. Oh no, I scrolled past it. Tim, why are you sharing pictures of my one true love tuxedo mask, tuxedo kame-sama, on Discord here? That's very distracting. Stuffer says my sister made some really good spaghetti squash noodles with grilled chicken and pesto. Oh, yum. I know. I like the Discord chat too. Maybe, okay, so here's a question. By the end of tonight's Create Along, I'd love to hear your thoughts if you want me to add Discord to our weekly Create Alongs. Because like I could very easily do this in addition to Twitch and Facebook and stuff. Like, because everything else is just over on StreamYard. And I could just have this open too and people can chat here. The only downside is that this doesn't integrate, so I can't pull everybody's comments over. So that's the only thing. Steffers, you're 5'11". You are a queen. I love it. I love it. Oh, 5'0" Yeah. Oh no, David. Oh, I'm so sorry. David says, I'm with you all. My stepdad is also in the hospital with COVID. Shannon says, my mom is in the hospital with COVID right now. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please know that we are thinking of you and just sending so much love and support your way. Yeah. Oh, I hate this because, I want to like do something to help and I can't. Gosh, so just let us know how we can continue to support you. So let's see. Oh no, Hoshi says, I had a salad today. I've been doing the Noom diet. I miss pizza and that's what I made my husband for dinner. Oh, I want you to have pizza, Hoshi. Oh, yeah. Mike says, I like the bigger screen with Discord. Yes, Steph, you are a queen. Yes. Okay, let's see. I'm seeing some votes for Discord addition to Create Along. Yeah, I wonder if StreamYard would work on an integration. I've been using them for a long time, so maybe if I put in like a little request ticket, they would listen to it. Oh, your dad doesn't have COVID, Mike. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm still upset that he's sick, and I hope that he's healing well and that he's feeling well soon. Apparently Steph gives really good hugs. I love that. Hey, Amanda. Oh no, Amanda Dahliage. Hello. I'm so happy you're here. Um, Dahliage says, almost missed the creed along since I didn't see the message until now. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you are here with us now. That makes me really happy. Oh no. Timothy says I'm 5'11", but I identify as 6'2". Yeah, I like that. I like that. And Mike, or excuse me, Timothy also says, I'm so sorry to hear that, Mike. Take care. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Damien says we got our first 1-star review this week on Hanapocalypse for being too inconsistent. Okay, whatever that means, which clearly means it's a 1-star program. I'm sorry. But you also got your first 1-star review, which means you've officially made it as a creator slash podcaster. I get 1-star reviews for the weirdest reasons. And I found that a lot of the time it has more to do with the person listening than it does with your show or the work and talent that you put into your show. A 1-star review is not indicative of a lack of talent. It is indicative of where the person who left the review is in their life right now. A lot of people will bring their personal, emotional, experiential baggage to your podcast or your book or whatever it is you're publishing, and they will leave you a 1-star review that you really don't deserve. And when that happens, I don't have any advice for what to do when it happens, except, just know that it happens and just let it slide off your back like water off a duck. It doesn't define who you are, and it does not define the quality of your show or your book or your whatever it is that you've published. Yes, good. Damien says, I feel like I should frame Cybernautica and Hanapocalypse's first 1-star reviews and put them in my studio. I mean, as long as it's something that amuses you and as long as it won't super bring you down to see 1-star reviews like when you walk in every day. Yeah, many of StreamYard's users actively use Discord for community management, Steffer says. Yeah, we'll find out. We will find out. Oh. Windows purchased Discord? I did not know that. Oh, Cassandra says, what a weird reason for a 1-star review. I personally have been enjoying Hanapocalypse. Cassandra, thank you for saying that. Dahliage says, very true. The low ratings are usually a reflection of them more than you. Yes. Yes, Pinball Princess says, framing your 1-star reviews sounds like Stephen King sticking rejections on a nail. Yeah, Stephen King famously in his writing office had a nail in the wall, and every time he got a rejection letter, he would impale the rejection letter onto the nail in his wall, and he got hundreds of rejections. So I feel like that's kind of in the same spirit. Allie says, looking at reviews gives me anxiety. On one hand, I love hearing what people think of my show. On the other hand, the 1-star reviews are usually taking things out of context and they feel harsh. Yes, they are usually very harsh. Sometimes people have anger and they unleash it at your show, and it's very hurtful. But that's something that people do, and it sucks. And I'm sorry. Just know, again, it's more about them than it is about your show. Oh no, Stephanie says, a friend of mine got a 1-star rating for having too much God talk in her Bible study book. Yep, that sounds about right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tolkien was rejected a lot, says Tim. Yes, yeah. Oh, yeah, most writers face rejection upon rejection upon rejection. Hello, Carmen. Hi. Laura says, we were briefly talking about Jasper Ford last week, and I read an interview with him. He got rejections for the Air Affair for 15 years. That's dedication. Sticking with a project that long that you get 15 years of rejections for it. Wow. Oh, also, I just noticed it's 7:34, which means that hey, should we start creating? I'm going to say yes. Let's start creating. So, hi. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm really glad you're here as always. We're going to create together a little bit. So, if you have your work in progress, whether that's a podcast, a book, a short story, a poem, a blanket that you're quilting, whatever it is that you are working on creatively, I would love for you to create with us. Join us for an hour and create. We're going to do that together. Technically 55 minutes, but who's counting? Um, like I said earlier, if you are not in a healthy space to create tonight, but you still want to hang out with us, that is perfect. You are still perfectly welcome here, just as you are. I would encourage you to sit and breathe. I would encourage, oh yes, Marissa is working on that outline. Yes, work on your outline. Sit and breathe, look out the window, play a game, read a book, let yourself exist, have a cup of tea, do some journaling, whatever it is that makes you feel excited, at peace, whatever makes you feel good creatively is what I want you to work on tonight. Oh, Stephanie says I won't be here afterwards. All the best, everyone. Stephanie, thank you for hopping in and joining us. And yes, that reminds me, if you need to jump out of the chat, if you need to leave at any point, that's absolutely fine. This is pretty informal. I'm just happy that you're here. So, all right, I think with all of that, I need to tell you that we are going to create / hangout for the next hour or so. And so over on Facebook and YouTube, I've put up our little banner that says writing until 8:30. Those of you on Discord cannot see it, which is okay. Just so you know that we are creating until for the next hour. So we're going to write together / create together / quilt or crochet together. That's hard to say, until 8:30 p.m. So that is 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time, 8:30 p.m. Central. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling. 9:30 p.m. Eastern, at which point you will hear the gentle yeeting of the alpenhorn and you will know that it is time to return to us. So yes, there is accountability tonight. Yes, yes. Marissa, work on your outline. If anyone else needs accountability, let us know here in the chat. Good. People are already starting. I'm seeing lots of writing gifs / gifs. Charlie's here. Hey, Charlie. All right, friends, we're going to go ahead and start. I'm going to mute myself. You're welcome to play music on your end, or whale sounds or nature sounds. I like rain sounds. Whatever helps you get into the flow and create best. Please do that. Take care of yourself in that way. All right, I'm going to mute myself and I will see you back in 53 minutes. All right. Welcome back. I don't know if everyone could hear the Alpenhorn, but hi. We're back. Oh, you didn't hear it? Oh, you guys didn't hear it. Oh, shoot. Did you guys hear it over on... Okay, yeah, they heard it over on Facebook. Oh, I love this. Tiani says that's either a lonely trumpet or a whale. It's an Alpenhorn. It's an Alpenhorn. Thank you. So it looks like it came through on Facebook, but it did not come through over on Discord. Okay. We'll have to figure that out. We'll have to figure that out. Yes, Steffers says Discord probably has a filter on its audio to prevent music or other. Yes. Yep. So they don't get copyright claims. You're absolutely probably 1,000,000% right. So how was it? Hi, welcome back. I saw some of you were knitting and crocheting and making beautiful things. How did it go? How did it go? Oh, okay, and PJ heard it over on YouTube. So this is good. So, okay, yes, the Alpenhorn of creepiness. I appreciate that. Good, it went well. Good. Timothy says very good. Good. Sarah says I built half of a house. I love it. Amanda Dahlia says I'm closing in on editing. Excuse me. I'm closing in on ending Act 2 for the outline. I love it. Charlie says I heard it over on YouTube. Okay, it must be just Discord and trying to get people not to be copyright claimed. Thank you, Cassandra. That'll be me. Cassandra just shared an image of an Alpenhorn player and a person shouting next to them, which is going to be me over here in Discord next time. Tim says I'm about 3 or 4 more Foley sound effects away from completing this scene. Yes, Tim, I'm averaging 1 scene per day this week. I'm really proud of you. That's such a huge change. Let's see. Samantha says, I definitely made the right call on starting this not nano piece. Good. Oh, that makes me really happy. I love to see it when you choose to work on something and it ends up just being exactly what you wanted. So, oh, that makes me really happy. Good. Yes. Steffer says, I've got books planned for every week now through the end of November. Currently adding books to my December reading list that will manifest winter. Ooh. I really liked, for winter books, I enjoyed reading The Snow Child. I don't remember who wrote that, but I remember it being a good winter story. I'll keep you posted with more. Yes, the Ricola commercial. Thank you. Yes. Shannon says, I literally colored in my sketch archives for the entire time, imperfectly, and this is the best part, and loved every imperfect minute of it. Beautiful. Good. Thank you for sharing that. Mike says 3 pages of introductory paragraph describing the primeval forces that are infused in planet Earth. Yes. Mike, yes. I cannot wait to see what you are world building. Yes, A Winter's Tale as well. Thank you, Timothy. PJ says, I actually moved through a few things I couldn't quite figure out. Working on an outline definitely helped. Good. Thank you for sharing that. I love to hear it. Timothy says it's hard to pick the right music for each emotional moment. Yes, I am notoriously terrible at picking music, which is why Girl in Space does not have any music. It just has an intro and an outro song, and it just has ambient noise instead of music. I think this is Takara. Takara says, I think the story is going to be done soon. I love it. Annie says, achieved dinner. It was the salmon. That sounds really good. Plus stories from SNFS, and boss confirmed the work stuff. Good. Annie, it always sounds like you get so much done, and I envy that a little bit. Good. Got a page done, and tomorrow I have to make 2 new characters. Excellent. Tiani says this was great. I got 3 pages of my new script written. Heck yeah. 3 pages is a huge deal. That's awesome. You guys are amazing. You guys are all extremely amazing. I hope you know that. Let's see. Good. Arcane Quill says, I had some great conversation here, played with the kiddo, watching Lucifer on Netflix with the hubs. Good night, but I wish I had been writing. Voting for Discord create along. It's like hanging out with family. Oh, good. I think, honestly, I think what we're going to do is just keep everything and people can participate wherever they're most comfortable participating. I don't know. So it's been pretty manageable so far. You know, knock on wood. Amanda says, I'm shredding my last scene now. The end is such crap, LOL. That nano pressure forced a bunch of plotless nonsense out of me. Yes, that's always a problem that I have with NaNoWriMo is I move forward with bad decisions. And I totally get that, Amanda. I hope that it's going well. I'm really proud of you for getting through that, actually. Nice. Mike, is that your handwriting? Wow. Mike, over in the Discord, those of you who have access to the Discord, Mike just shared his handwriting in the create along. It looks like freaking Hemingway wrote this. I'm just assuming that like everybody in the old timey times had beautiful handwriting. That's really, really nice, Mike. Yes, you know what? Tim makes a good point. Tim says plotless nonsense can be used as fertilizer for good ideas. That's true. Thank you, Tim. Oh, yes, thank you. The Snow Child is by Eowyn Ivey. I have to read it simply because Eowyn is one of my favorite characters from Lord of the Rings. Yes, I hope you enjoy it. I thought it was really beautiful. Mike says, thank you. I was taking it slow. My stream of consciousness script is a bit messier. I feel that. Do you write everything by hand first? I also like to write by hand. I feel like I just have more control over the story and my ideas flow a little bit better. Oh my gosh, Tim, yes, I want to go apple picking. Yes, yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, over here in the States, the apples are getting ready and it's a beautiful thing. Good. Amanda says, I do have some good ideas on how to fix it now. I love it. Oh no, Hoshi. Hoshi says, slogging away through the swamp of sadness. I'm sending you hugs. Sending you all the hugs. Yeah, Dahlia says, I'm glad I'm not the only one whose nano novel often becomes a plotless meander through the forests of fantasy. Yeah, me too. Me too. Because I don't have the time to like really, really consider what I'm doing. Oh, see, there's so many good things going on. Okay, so I'm going to read some of the Facebook comments here. So Damien says, a lot of people don't really notice it, but Cybernautica always has music playing. There isn't a single scene without music. I found that to be a really exciting device for portraying mood. Yes, yes. That said, I took the opposite approach with Hanapocalypse, and I'm only using music at really important moments, which has been a really cool experience. I love that, Damien. Just switching it up to experiment with what works. Like, I love that. That's beautiful. Marissa, yes. Marissa says, wow, tonight was productive. Thanks for the push. Yay! I love it. Outline got started. I thought up a plot point so creepy that I had to close my curtains because it felt like someone was watching me. You know it's good when you're scaring yourself. Marissa, I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, Tiani says, what is the Discord server? So if you're familiar with Discord, it's like a chat program. And we have a Discord set up. I'll link you to it. I'll hop over here in just a second. Or if any of the mods are on Facebook and can see Tiani's comments, if you could link her or them, excuse me, sorry, to the Discord, that would be fantastic. Oh, Jimmy. Jimmy says, at least I made it for the last few minutes. And I got another, oh, wait. There we go. And I got another dumb poem written. Don't say that, Jimmy. Your poems are delightful and wonderful. Yes, I love it. Damien says the first draft of the new Hanapocalypse script is done. Yes, yes, yes. We are celebrating with you. I love it. Yeah. Timothy says NaNoWriMo usually pushes me to write long, pointless conversations. Yes. Yes. I totally feel that. Cassandra says, I have transcribed old timey documents. Believe me, they did not all have good handwriting. Okay, I guess that's fair. Yeah. Anne says, I put 3 more books on my Braille display SD card after I deleted 4, and I'm in the middle of scene designing. Ooh. But I think getting chapter 2 done is good. Yes. I was considering not writing, but I think finding books pushed me into my own book. Good. I love that. Yes. 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 Oh, I am 50 messages oh, I didn't realize I was so far behind. Oh my. Okay. Yes, thank you. No bashing stories, Marissa says, including your own. Yes, good. Let's see. My next book is flowing better now, and I think that I will publish it in a year and a half. I love to hear that. Yes. Timothy says, yes, adding music is about as close as we can get to actually holding up a sign that says, this is the sad part and this is the scary part. Yes. 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 No bashing your own work. Yes. Yes. Be nice to yourself. You work hard on your creative stuff and you should be nice to yourself about it. Um, Mike says, I do most of my writing by hand for podcast season narrative overview and story ideas. Got you. And then Mike says, my Bice 250 stories are all written in Scrivener, and I have 2 novella novel ideas I'm ruminating in Scrivener as well. So you just kind of have a lot of stuff all over the place, kind of depending what it needs structure wise, it sounds like. Yes. Nice. Winter says, just finished chapter 1 of draft ? Of this project. I love it. I love it. Steffers says, that is one of the things I love so much about Cybernautica. My background is steeped in music, and I always have such admiration for Damien's choices. I love that. I love it when you guys compliment each other and are nice to each other. That makes my heart so happy. Yes, congrats, congrats. Yes. Charlie says, in anime, things get real when the first season theme song plays. Yes. They did that in the first season of Buffy the Vampire Slayer too, in the finale, when she's going out to confront the big bad guy. They play like the TV show theme song, and you're like, oh, okay, I guess they're playing the theme song now. It's very weird. Ooh, Hoshi says, for lovers of creepy podcasts, the Storage Papers has been entertaining, and they have teased a writing contest. That is exciting. I've downloaded the Storage Papers, but I haven't listened to it yet. I feel like that's that's like me buying books and then like not reading them and just buying more books. Like I download podcasts and then I download more podcasts and I don't listen to the ones I've downloaded. Oh, Damien. Hey, Damien's in 2 places now. Good. Yeah, this is confusing, but I think we're going to keep doing Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and have Discord as well. Just cuz we already are kind of in the Discord a little bit. So yeah. Yeah. Yes. Oh, Jimmy says, no, there's no bashing my own work on Friday Fiction, but today's Wednesday. No, that's not a loophole, Jimmy. You're not allowed to bash your work. You did something, you wrote a rough draft, right? And most rough drafts are not good. And that's what you did. You wrote a rough draft. Yes. 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 Timothy says, I usually start out on paper and then really fill it out on the computer. So kind of first draft, yeah, handwriting. Yeah, I like that. Yes. Yes, I love that. No, don't worry. And you don't need to apologize for being behind on the Discord. I need to apologize for being behind. Comments are coming. Comments are flying in and I'm like doop 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 doop. But yeah. Taking a deep breath. Damien, you're a magical, wonderful unicorn, and I appreciate you every day. Um, Oh, Arcane Quill says, I'm so old. I have Pandora and I have no clue what Cybernautica or any of these others are. That's okay. I think you can find a lot of podcasts on Pandora, but not all of them, because Pandora makes you sign a special agreement that like not everybody has access to, and it's very confusing. Um, but yeah, yeah. Anne says, Jimmy, don't call your writing dumb. I love your poems and your short stories. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yeah, Spotify. Yeah, Tim says there's podcasts on Pandora. Yes, some. But generally, yes, Mike says Spotify is a good beginner level podcatcher. Yeah. So if you have Spotify on your phone or your computer, you can start looking for these podcasts there. Yes, Hoshi, I like Overcast too. That's kind of my primary one. But yeah, Spotify is really good. If you're just starting to get into podcasts, you can find Cybernautica, you can find Boston Harbor Horror, you can find Dining in the Void, you can find Ignorance Was Bliss, you can find, you can find Omen. I'm trying to like name everybody's podcasts here. You can find a Ninth World Journal. Who else in here is a podcast that I haven't shouted out yet? You'll be able to find Spectre there when it launches. Yeah, you can't find Spectre there yet. Yes, you will be able to find Spectre there when it launches. Yes, whichever path. Oh yeah, and I have two podcasts. I have the Right Now podcast, which is WRITE, because it's right now, and then Girl in Space, which is my audio drama. Ostium, yes, that's Alex's show. This is my show. I have a little cute phone case for it. Yes, Viridian Wild is Davis's show. We haven't seen Davis in a long time. Tim is chanting for Omen. Yes. There's just so many good podcasts, you guys. So many good ones. Oh, the Once in Future Nerd is really good too. I got to meet the creator. I want to say like 2018 or 2019. Yes, and Anne has a podcast called Inspirational Journeys. Yes, I know. We have so many wonderful creators here, says Steffers. I love it. I know. Oh, thank you. Takara, your next book is personal poems. Yes. Good. I hope that those are really cathartic for you to write. Yeah. Yes, there is one called Girl in Space. Yes. Sarah says Sayer gave me mild anxiety. Me too, but it's kind of like I just imagine that I'm in the world of Portal when I'm listening to Sayer. Oh yeah, Great and Terrible is really good. I play the mom in Great and Terrible. That's really fun. Okay, I could just like sit here and list podcasts that I love all day. Um, but yeah, support indie podcasts. Hi, are you here to support indie podcasts? Are you done with your nap? Yes. I don't know what you want. Oh, you want scritches. Oh yes, scritches. Oh yeah, the White Vault is really good. Fool and Scholar shows. Echo Box, yes. All these people are members of our Discord. Isn't that exciting? Tim is reminding me. Tim says, I can't tell how long we've been going, but I have the feeling 2-hour mark. I can feel 2-hour Mark's hot breath on the back of my neck. I can too. And I was telling Tim earlier, I was like, the second that I'm done streaming tonight, I'm gonna go like face plant in bed with a book. And so my friends, my wonderful, beautiful, amazing friends, before I say goodbye, I'm gonna like, hi, can I set you gently down? Thank you. Just so that I can focus on saying goodbye. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Thank you for supporting your fellow creatives. We are not in any way in competition with each other. We are here to love and support each other. And I just really appreciate that you are joining us in that spirit. So thank you for doing that. Yes, Midori blesses this chat. Oh, I know. Yes, Jeff Goldblum was on Dark Dice. You should give it a listen. Oh gosh, thank you. Steffer says, thank you as always for creating the space for us to convene, create, commiserate, and another C word. I love it. Good. Cassandra, you finished your water. You're hydrating. I love it. I forgot to remind you all to hydrate. I don't even think I hydrated. I'm going to be a dried out little husk tomorrow. So yeah, yes. Oh, that's a great idea. So over on the Discord, Hoshi is saying, if you have a sorry, one second. If you have a podcast, put the link over in the show your work thing. I'm losing my words. Show your work channel over here in Discord. I know I'm caught in a Midori loop. So she'll jump up here and I'll set her down. She'll jump up here and I'll set her down. And then I'll forget to hydrate. But seriously, thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm glad you're here. It's not moonshine. Look, it very clearly says, I don't know if you can see this. It's not moonshine. It's water. It's water. It's definitely water. Okay, friends. Okay, I'm going to go fall down and hydrate some more. And I just want to say thank you for being here. You're amazing. And we're going to do this again next Wednesday. Someone's setting off fireworks. It's Wednesday. So that's cool. We do this every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central. So that means we start at 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. I don't know why that's so hard for me today. But yeah, we'll be here again. So next week we'll do this on Discord. We will also probably be back on Twitch. So if that's the place that you prefer to join us from, I would love to see you there. Otherwise, just show up wherever you're most comfortable with. We'll be on all the channels. And for being here. All right, I'm going, oh my gosh. I'm going to end things here on Discord first, and then I'm going to end things over on Facebook/YouTube. So good night, everyone. You can hang out in the chat here as long as you want, and I will talk to you soon. All right, and I'm back over here. Hello. Yes, the Midori Loop is a destination for girl in space. Timothy, I love that. Oh, man. Well, again, thank you all for being here. I know there's only a handful of you over here on the Facebook/YouTube side of things. But again, thank you for being here. I hope that you've had an excellent evening, and I will see you again. Yes, this is bonus content. You get an extra bonus goodbye. Oh, good. Oh, I love this. Marissa says, I came into this create along not wanting to outline, but now I'm off to create detailed floor plans because I can't turn off this world building bug. Yes, Marissa, yes. Thank you, everyone, for your encouragement. Well, thank you for trusting us to, give you advice on your work. That is really, really cool. All right, friends, I will see you next Wednesday. Bye for now.